If you watched the game yesterday, I'm sure even you were bored to see how United are playing. No, what do you say? No encouragement from anyone. They didn't have the desire, that's the word. They didn't have the desire to even go and score just because the other team, West Ham, just because they were playing a defensive line and they were playing a holding football, doesn't mean that we should not react. If you have seen interviews and if of Sir Alex Ferguson, he said it to Gary Neville that teams when they sit back in their D's and they don't allow you to score goals or they don't allow you to create your to allow you to basically allow you to play the game you play. All you do is get all your players in their D box, that is in their D, and just put crosses in and get your players to get the chances, try to score from outside the box and do such things. But none of those happened yesterday. This is the data for yesterday. 10 shots. Against Fulham we had 23. Against in all the previous 4 games we had more than 20 shots. Only 4 on target. Possession doesn't matter. I mean, I can play with a defensive line of 5 and just pass the ball between them and get a 70 or 80% possession. It doesn't make any sense. 3 corners, that tells you a lot about how much we were attacking. Because if we were attacking, we would have at least 7, 8 corners in the match. But yeah, I'm totally disappointed. It was not the United that I saw in the last 4 games. There was no involvement at all from Bruno, from Cunha, from Ahmad, Mbeumo. Yeah, Mbeumo did, give the assist, but before that, how many times did he and Ahmad get the ball and we thought, yeah, now he would pass or now he would shoot, but they did exactly the opposite. They were playing walking football. That is the most irritating part that I saw yesterday. So many back passes. I was appreciating them in all my previous videos that the body position of these players, instead of going backwards, it's now forwards. And yesterday, they did exactly the opposite. Totally disappointed with yesterday's result, but I hope they learn from it and win more matches in the upcoming games and be at the top.